Hey, what's going on, guys? Destra here from DestraMonews.com. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you about getting organized for your online business and your daily method of operation. So I'm going to do something a little different today, and I'm actually going to take you behind the scenes of what I personally do on a weekly and a daily basis in order for me to stay organized and to keep track of the activities that I need to be keeping track of in order for me to build my business. So jumping right in, the first thing that I usually do is I spend some time, I schedule out a time for me to be able to sit down and plan my week. So some people like to plan weekly, some people like to plan monthly, and some people like to plan daily. It'll be great if you could do all three, but usually I set aside a day. I usually set aside Sunday to plan my week to get clear on the activities and the tasks that I need to be able to accomplish for my online business, whether that be creating blog posts, sending an email to my list, doing videos, or following up with prospects that I have been able to generate using online generation tactics. So I choose Saturdays actually as my day for me to be able to sit down and actually create videos like this and do my blog posts for the week. So my goal for the week is usually to create 4 pieces of content and distribute them on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And then Saturdays I spend setting up for the next week in order for me to create the content and pre-plan it before the weekend is over. So if that's something that you guys are struggling with, if you're struggling with creating content, I recommend just setting aside a day or a couple of hours or whatever can fit into your schedule on when you can actually bang out 4 or 5 or 6 or even 7 videos if you'd want to. Do whatever fits your schedule. Don't stress about trying to create a piece of content every single day, but just make sure that you stay consistent with the number that you choose. So make sure that you have, in order for you to have enough ideas for creating content, I really recommend having a small notebook or a piece of paper, or you can even do, a running list and even an Excel file in order for you to have access to ideas when you have content that pops into your content ideas that pop into your mind. So always make sure that you're always working on your own personal development, and the reason behind that is because what I usually get a lot of my content ideas when I'm reading a book, when I'm going through a training, when I'm watching other personal development material on social media, or listening to podcasts. Podcasts are actually something that I really get a lot of content ideas from. So just getting into the nitty-gritty of what I do for my business throughout the week is I usually start off on planning my week on a Sunday. I can look back on the goals that I want to accomplish for the month. Then I'll take a look into what activities I want to accomplish during that week. I would schedule out when I'm going to promote a post or promote a piece of content that I just created on that previous Saturday, and then I'll plan out when I'm going to do my Facebook Lives, when I'm going to do my videos, when I'm going to promote a blog post or content, and then when I'm actually going to be doing training. So it's important for you to be able to go through some training and just make sure that you stick to a set schedule that you set for yourself. So whatever fits your schedule. I know personally I'm still juggling a full-time job. I have a young family. I have a son that's only 5 months old. So I'm juggling a family as well as building my business online. And a lot of people struggle with trying to build their businesses online just because they're not really organized when it comes to doing their daily activities, their daily, weekly, or monthly activities. So for a daily mode of operation, personally, I have a separate notebook on the activities that I need to be focusing on throughout the day, and I award myself points based on the activities that I am able to accomplish during that day. So you get points for personal development. Another area would be marketing, where you would do, whether that be a live video, whether that be a recorded video, blog post, or a social media post, or emailing your list. Another area is prospecting, where you reach out to people and you get a point for every single person that you reach out to. You get points for being on connecting with someone on the phone or a messenger call. You get points for exposures that you were able to expose the people that you're talking to about your products, services, or offers, and then samples if you have a business that is promoting products. And another area would be your business building. So if you generate a new lead, if you've generated a new customer, if you've generated, if you were able to sponsor a distributor or sponsor another member into your continuity program. And one of the things that I really highly recommend that you do is you find yourself an accountability partner who can hold you to the activities that you said you will do. So you can reach out to other people on Facebook in different communities. Try to find another person who's in your niche that can hold you accountable to the activities that you tell yourself that you're going to do. Usually when you try to do this on your own, you can easily say, no, I'm not really feeling that way. I'm not gonna do that blog post today. But if you have an accountability partner, you'll feel guilty about letting that person down, and it'll spring you into action. So that's one thing that I want you to consider when you're building your business online. So another tool that I personally use is a tool called Simpleology, and that helps me to get organized in my thoughts at the beginning of the day. So I spend 15 minutes just doing a complete brain dump on the activities that I need to be doing throughout the day. And then I would schedule out activities that I can do later. Let's say I needed to do laundry, I needed to go grocery shopping, or I needed to schedule an oil change for my car. You can use this tool in order for you to schedule it out, and that way it's out of your mind, and then you narrow it down to the 3 to 5 activities that you need to be doing in that day in order for you to build your business. So that's a little bit of behind the scenes of what I do on a daily basis, daily, weekly basis, in order for me to stay organized in my business and my daily mode of operation. So if you guys get value with the information that I shared with you in this video, make sure that you hop on my newsletter at destremoniz.com/newsletter to get more updates and more tips and strategies on what you can do in order for you to be able to build your business online and to create that business that you want. So that's all I have to share with you guys today. Make sure you hop on my newsletter, and I'll catch you guys in another video.